Okay, guys, so today I'm reacting to Storyboot. My parents got a divorce. I didn't see it coming, so I'm gonna get into the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, I'm getting into the video. There.
When I was younger, my dad was in the military, and we moved very frequently. It was just me, my dad, and my mom, and we were like three peas in a pod. My dad decided to retire in Florida, so that's where we moved. We just found a house there, and I'd never lived with my family before since I moved so much with the military that it was new for me to actually be my family, and I was really excited about that. So with a couple months living in Florida, we found a really nice house and started moving into it and remodeling some parts of it. One night, my dad was acting really strange, and I found out that my parents were getting a divorce. I was very awestruck and honestly thought they were joking because my parents were high school sweethearts. They'd been married for 21 years, and I'd never grown up without my dad. So that was really new information for me. My dad left the next morning.
So
my mom and I decided to move back to Missouri in order to cope with ourselves, and I had my best friends there, and she had her best friend there. While in Missouri, we found out that my dad did find another woman, so that was very difficult for us to handle. We ended up going to the counselor a lot and had frequent emotional outbursts. I couldn't even be at school because I was so upset. I was extremely close to my dad, and he was always an amazing dad to me. During that time, I was in a very hard place. So I ended up doing virtual online school, which helped me a lot because I could spend more time with my mom and we could cope through it together. While I was in Missouri, I would always argue with my dad over the phone because I was not ready to meet his new wife.
He got married?
I ended up deciding that my best bet was to meet her. I met her, and she's actually a very nice woman. Although what her and my dad did was horrible and put an emotional toll on me forever, I really do enjoy her company, and I enjoy my dad's. And it's fresh and nice to be able to go visit someone else sometimes and to accept and maybe even move on from what happened. My mom and I are a lot happier in Missouri, and although what happened to us was so disappointing, we still try our best to be strong every day. My dad is a great man, and although what he did really hurt me, he still has always been there for me, and he's never left by my side. He's always been a good dad to me, and he's always spent time with me, and I really appreciate that. I'm involved in cheerleading now, sports, and I'm not in that depressing place where I was in Florida. In Florida, I had to quit school and do online schooling because of how upset I was. I wasn't used to being without my dad, but now I'm gradually getting used to being without my dad and trying to see his side of the view and seeing his family as well. And looking back on it, I don't think my parents were ever happy. If your parents are divorced or they are getting divorced, it's going to be okay. People automatically assume that if your parents are divorced, it's going to be bad forever, and that was exactly my mindset. But I'm so much happier now being so involved and back with my best friends again, and we're really living happily.